talk to Andy in New Jersey. Andy, you're on the air.
Yes, thank you, Alex. Both of you gentlemen definitely bleed red, white, and blue, and that's why I listen to you. And as far as Mr. Berg, I've been hearing him on TV or radio, and I know he's never waffled, and he sticks to his story. That man is powerful. And Alex, he paid you a nice compliment because a man of his stature definitely wants to get his word out through you, because you're the John Paul Jones of this country right now. Now, the reason why I called, I believe this country has received its biggest terrorist attack short of a nuclear bomb the day Obama got, or pardon me, the day the financiers of Barry-Soetoro got him into this office. He's clearly a terrorist bomb in this country as we speak right now. Mr. Berg?
Well, I can't disagree with you. I mean, listen, if he's not a phony, then what's he doing here? He's definitely a Muslim. He's apologized for the United States. He's out there bowing to the Saudi king, bowing to the Japanese emperor. You know, this is sending our country in the wrong direction, and it's time we cleaned it up by a peaceful revolution.
And you know what, Alex? You've helped me with your passion for this, and you're a very intelligent man. You've helped me to connect the dots on this. So without taking any more time, I want to hear the other listeners. Thank you both much.
You bet. Thank you. I've got to let Phil-Berg go because we have our other guest, Lindsey Williams, with breaking news coming up. In fact, I need to have his bio. Here it is. And I'm going to go ahead and play a clip from Fall the Republic here about what we know. 100% bona fide confirmed. President of the world, Barack Obama. You talk about treason. Here it is. And we know his real name is Barry-Soetoro. Obamacrimes.com. is Phil-Berg's excellent website. We appreciate his courage. And, Phil, thank you for joining us today.
My pleasure. I'll be glad to be back anytime you want me.
God bless you.
Thank you.
Thank you. I've just got to say, the one guy that disagreed with him, I put him to the head of the line when his call came in, and it wasn't about the birth certificate or Indonesia or Barry-Soetoro or any of it. It was about Israelis. Okay, Obama is full of Israelis in his cabinet. I mean, it's just craziness. It's just there's so many issues we cover here on this show. Now, here is a clip from the 2-hour, 25-minute film, Fall the Republic. Get it on DVD at Infowars.com. The people are ready to be woken up. Order the DVD, make copies, get it out to people. Here it is.
The finance heads of the 20 industrialized nations met again in late September of 2009 at the G20 summit in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. At that meeting, ministers called for an end to the dollar as the world reserve currency. They also called for a strengthening of global governance and called for a new world order. While the bankers were busy carving up the world at the G20 summit, Barack Obama was in New York City at the United Nations because he's got a new job to chair the United Nations Security Council, the most powerful position in the world government body.
President Obama does what no other U.S. president ever has. As President Obama presided over the UN's most powerful body, that would be the Security Council.
6,191st meeting of the Security Council.
For a couple of hours, you could say Mr. Obama was president of the world.
It is the story of a world that understands that no difference or division is worth destroying all that we have built. In my own country, it has brought Democrats and Republican leaders together. Leaders like George Shultz, Bill Perry, Henry Kissinger, and Sam Nunn, who are with us here today.
Barack Obama is the first president to hold two posts simultaneously. And there's a good reason for that. It's illegal. Article 1, Section 9 of the Constitution forbids any U.S. president from serving any foreign government or institution. He swears an oath to protect and defend the Constitution of the United States. But now Barack Obama has sworn allegiance to the global government and the United Nations that he heads up. Let that sink in real good. Barack Obama now heads the United Nations Security Council. You cannot serve two masters, and Obama isn't. He's selling out the last vestiges of sovereignty that this country had. This, ladies and gentlemen, is the destruction of our nation, and it's also high treason. Obama's lies are obvious and out in the open. He hides in plain sight. And from the moment he took office, his lies have only increased. Despite the fact that his ratings have dramatically dropped since Election Day, from the mid-80s to the low 40s, a large portion of Americans still gullibly hang on his every word.
It is bringing entertainment to thousands of people. Through its magic, we are able to enjoy a combination of the radio, motion pictures, and the stage, right in the comfort of our own homes, simply by pushing a button and turning a dial.